Everyone, get up from your chairs. You're not watching this series sitting down. What we're going to be doing is through the entirety of this campaign, every single one of us are going to be standing up and we're going to be gyrating our hips in a gentlemanly fashion. By the end of this campaign, we all will have the most impressive figures known to man. Welcome, everybody, to the start of a brand new series, Tropico 6 Megacity Edition. I'm excited, okay? Last time I played Tropico, it was just the campaign mode for Tropico 5. Does this game have Lord Oaksworth? Doesn't matter. Anyway, if you're new here, consider checking out the channel. Anyway, I'm going to get through this intro really damn fast because I want to get to the playthrough. Links for all the social medias in the description. Twitch, come on down by the Twitch. Love to have you guys there. Love talking to you guys. Love your comments. Love everything. You want to go to the Instagram, Discord, subscribe to the Imperium, all the good things right there. Let's get on with the series, my friends. Okay, new sandbox, and I personally, and of course it has to be a damn truck that goes behind my house the moment that I start, I kind of want to start on the Rosa map, okay? I like this one. Let's go! I'm already dancing, you better be too. I'm gonna be very, very real with you, okay? A lot of people are getting sick by just sitting down. You need to stand up and you need to dance. That's why they have these bangers of songs in here. And if you're worried about the copyright strikes, I have enabled the little button that tells me that I can use streamer-safe music, my friends. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, so let's take a look-see at our map right over here. I might lower the volume just a wee bit. How do you go ahead and wait. Options. There it is. We need another voice. Let's go with the master volume down just a no, that's too much. Is that going by 20? Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll talk louder so you guys can hear me. Okay, so the plan is we are going to be building an impressive mega city over here. And I love the look at this map already. Has plenty of space for us to go. I don't know where I'm going to be putting what, but at least we have to begin with this small side that we already have right over here. And it is really fun to be back here in Tropico. I did go ahead and do a little bit of changes to what I had my palace be previously. So I think I'm just going to go over here and see if I can customize it a little bit more. Because they do have a couple of other little layouts, and I'm kind of torn between, like, obviously this one having a nice backyard, or maybe even the irregular style. Do I want the irregular style? Screw it. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do this. And we're going to exit from this. I can dig it. Hopefully you guys will too. So there's a couple things I normally do in Tropico, and I don't think that many things have changed from, you know, Tropico 5.2.6 with regards to like core functionality. But I'm going to go ahead and maximize the amount of money on the docks, the Teamsters, and the construction office. That way we get our stuff done relatively fast. Now, as for what we are starting out with, we have a couple of these bunkhouses, which may or may not want to hold on to them or build any more of them, but I do like country houses. I very much like country houses. And I don't know whether I want to be building them right here, but I think maybe we can put them along here. Right behind the Catholic mission. I'm going to get that road situated. Oh, yeah. Totally forgot that this is how the road structures work in Tropico. Gotcha. Okay, so let's get those going, and I'm going to increase the game speed just a little bit so we can get some decent progress done today. And if I believe this to be the exact same way that Tropico 5 had it, then getting a plantation with sugar and then making a whole bunch of rum and sending it everywhere is going to net me a lot of money. So how are we doing with the sugar? Perfect! Look at all the green. I think I like this spot. That's good for one sugar plantation. Should be holding down the shift button if you didn't know that. I'm going to go ahead and put another one like right about here. So we're going to get those going. And we can take a little look-see as to how many people are employed, how many people are homeless. So we have 27 homeless people, 37 unemployed citizens. Overall happiness is 37. Balance between last 12 months minus 1.2k. And the crown is at 50. Understood. So much fun. I used to play Tropico games a hell of a lot with my best friend. And I mean a lot. We used to play multiplayer in Tropico, and somehow, some way, it wouldn't crash. And then once we have this all situated, where is the industry? Aha, the rum distillery. So process the sugar and to produce rum, and it emits a little bit of pollution. Ah, we have to worry about pollution in this game. Understood. Okay, well, I do like this spot being the location for the first rum distillery. And if we can go and open up the trade screen, I want to see if we can even send out any luxury goods. No. Any resources, processed resources, leather. No. I would imagine this is going to be like part of like foods and whatnot, or luxury goods. We'll find out. At any rate, we're going to put a whole bunch of stuff into our storage here anyway. All right, sugar plantation has been built up. Just gonna wait for some more people to get up in here. And then, once we have the rum distillery built up, and have all these things be transferred, we are going to want to get a library going as quickly as possible so we can start working on our research. I don't have anything for trade. All trade goods. What do we need here? What can we do? We can sell off our sugar. That's not bad. 5% above standard. This is gonna impact our relation with the... Oh, that's the amount. Ew. Yeah, let's sign the contract. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Sign the contract for the sugar. So we're not only going to be processing the sugar into the rum distillery, we're also going to be exporting it.
So I've governor that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
That's a lot of payment. Cool.
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Build a dungeon? That's the first thing you're asking me to do? Say less. Cool. Okay. This is gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to build a road around here. And yes, I'm gonna be getting rid of houses in order to do that. So we need a pirate cove. Where the hell is that? I'm still getting used to all of these little options. Newspaper, library. I do need the library. Oh, the wonders. Come out. You can go and yoink the Hagia Sophia. You bet I'm gonna be doing that for sure. Decoration. Ooh, beautification. Nice. Dungeon. There's a dungeon there. Where is the Pirate Cove? Okay, Pirate Cove. That's going to cost us 4K. We don't really have 4K, but you have to do something like this. That's kind of neat, isn't it? Kind of like this spot, no? Kind of off the beaten path. And I'll have to get a little road connected up. There we go. Get that Pirate Cove built up. And I do want to get like another dockyard or something, because obviously the more docks you have, the more we can export. And we do need to get more money out of here, for sure. How many more people are homeless? That's also a thing I need to check. So we still have 28 homeless and 24 that are unemployed. Yeah, well, we're working on it. Okay, so there's max amount of people. Wait. Excuse you? I told you to go sugar. Change resource. What the hell? That's a sugar plantation. How come that didn't turn into a sugar plantation? Did I accidentally press corn? Huh. Whoopsie. Okay, what about the... Aha, there is the upgrades. Nice. Fiber fertilization so that we don't have to wait until the Cold War. Understood. What about this? Work mode, monoculture, selective breeding, world wars. Okay. That's not bad. And then with the rum distillery, we have the dunder still. Oh, nice. So decreases the amount of sugar consumption by 25% is pretty nutty. You'll love to see it. It's a normal priority on that one.
Your
Task
judgment is always impeccable, Presidente. But might I make a tiny suggestion?
Penultimo, my guy, I missed you. Not as much as I miss Archie, but I missed you, dude. Okay, unemployment rate by 7%. Okay, guys task. Okay, we don't need to worry about that too much. Just need to get more industry type stuff built. A coconut harvester, logging camp, fisherman's wharf. You know, the logging camp may not be a bad thing. We can put one over here. And then we can have like a sawmill about. That way we can export a hell of a lot of the goods. Yeah, go ahead and do that. And let me find... It should be an industry, correct? Lumber mill? Yeah, there we go. Definitely want the lumber mill. I'm going to put that thing right here. Okay, so we got 3 more people who came into our island of Rosa. I know, you're jealous that I can roll to R. We need some banners. Oh, you know, I did find that this building, the Presidente's Palace, right? It has banners. It has Tropico banners. There's no other reason but this to, like, get it later on. And you need to unlock it in the World Wars. I've never really, like, gone full in-depth with Tropico 6, so I don't have a lot of stuff unlocked, unfortunately. I don't even know where El Presidente is. Okay, so we have the library, the busker, okay, employee of the month, free housing. So you have the circus. Advanced boat services. Increases the upkeep of Teamsters ports. Okay, by 50%. Boats are in target showing the 5% faster. Oh, we do like 5% faster. Expected revenue is 2.3k. So yeah, we want to build up all of these. How come you are not building? Where's our construction team? Ah, there we go. Now it's working. So I'd like to do these initial quests early on as I'm working. Look at the amount that you can see. So much more than before. And naturally, as we continue to build off this megacity, we're not just going to be having everything over here. Even this little spot for El Presidente's Palace is going to be different. And we're going to have to sanction, like, one spot over here. The nicest location for our tourists. Ooh, money. That's a lot of money. A lot of good money. Cool. We just need to get the rest of this stuff built up, and then we'll have even more money. Alright, so the Pirates Cove has been built.
Viva la revolución! Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
Get a random blueprint. I'm kind of keen on that. For the trading post. Oh, neat. In fact, that's really nice. How many people are unemployed now? 29 and 17 homeless. Okay. Well, I kind of want to get another dock built up. Not gonna lie. Where are the dock buildings? Excuse me while I sift through this so I can fully understand where's what. That's 9.6k. Okay, trading post is what? Trading post enables you to send wares to foreign superpowers, which creates a trade route for that ware. Trade routes improve more goods you send. In multiplayer mode, you can choose. Okay. Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, I do want a trading post. I want to find a cool spot to put this one in. I think not there. Maybe we have the trading post, like, right about here. Okay, priority system. That's important. Highest priority and highest priority. Then you can work on that. Because if we can trade the rum, that'll be fantastic. What do we have up in here? The storage is, like, legit nothing. Unless we're just supplying local, which I don't really want to just do that. Is there a way to make sure that we do this? 100% efficiency there. Okay. Dude, it has so much money tied behind a rum distillery. I'm glad that never changed. Alright, so lumber mill has been built. The logging camp has been built. The trading post. Okay. Work mode, superpower, the crown. More samples. Let's see if there's any other trade routes that we can take advantage of. There's coffee, there's gold. Nothing much quite yet. How much money is going to go out here? 2.4k, not too shabby. Because I know building more of the country houses, it's not too expensive, but it's still going to be a little bit of a punch to the gut finance-wise. I have an interesting idea. Let's get something like this built up. Yeah. And then we're going to need our nifty road. Go around it. We'll have one road only through there, unless it'll allow us to go through the other side. Nope. I'm legitimately dancing. I love it. So what does you do? Work mode under black sails. Okay. A real big telescope increases efficiency by this. Okay, description. Send pirates on raids to loot. Okay. Unlock smugglers' trade routes, decreases crime safety nearby. Okay.
Governor, the people have a request.
Huh?
For safety reasons, it is a secret request.
So we have to produce some fish.
Something does not feel quite right, Governor. I have a powerful desire to call you Presidente.
Well, you don't say. I don't know where you would get that heresy from, Penultimo. Come on, dude. It's supposed to be incognito here. Now, refresh my memory for those of you guys who play Tropico 5, or I'm sorry, Tropico 6 a hell of a lot. The shacks kind of pop up close to where the people actually have their place of employment. How much money are we getting here? 3.1 roughly. Not too shabby. It's docking now. And we still have 0 out of 2 people there. Oh my god, 8.2? Nice. That's really good. 10 homeless citizens, yeah. So there's one dude in a shack there. And I'm going to demolish the shack so he can move elsewhere. Oh, crap. Are we under attack? Pirates attacking Tropico. Oh, boy. Okay, well, we're going to need some towers. Where's the military stuff? We need this. Unlock the blueprint. Thank you. Guard tower. Build it around the rum distillery. One there. And you know what? One here and one here. Where the hell are the pirates? Oh, they're right over there. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a caravel. That's neat. So if we increase the money on the palace, does that mean that our palace guards are going to be more effective? Yes, please build that as quickly as possible, because the pirates are coming very quickly. We're getting a good amount of money from our dockyard, dude. That's awesome. This is just a little hiccup. I think they landed. So we have 4 little guys that are over here, and I'm worried about 4 little guys. Yeah, right. 10.2k. Nice. Okay, that's really good. It raids. No raids in progress. Okay, commandos. Yeah, we have to build that dungeon. Where the dungeon at? Right here. I think the dungeon should be right about here. Just so El Presidente can look at it all the time, whenever he so pleases. Okay, tower has been built. At least the first one. And we have some people going into it right now as these guys are coming forward. Are we going to snipe at them? Oh, there we go. I think we're running out. Oh, yeah, we are. I think there's one more dude left. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so our support is going down. I don't particularly like that. Happiness, healthcare, balance, okay. Revolutionaries, 42 out of 60. Unemployment rate is 7%. We need to get to work on the fish situation. Fisherman's Wharf. This is a fishing shoal, so let's go ahead and put this down right over here. At least for the time being. I'm going to build the road a little bit straight on so I can make this look nice and presentable. But have those additional towers right over there. If something attacks us later on, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. And I'm going to increase our mandate time because I think the finances should be balancing out relatively good. I mean, that's 2 more people for Tropico, not necessarily.
You did the right thing, which is whatever the crown says it is. Cream tea?
Sure, champ, but give me my mandate extension, please. Let's get the fish stuff sorted. And then we desperately need to build up that library. Where is the library? Public services. Oh, so do we have a grocery? It does not look like we have a grocery. But you know what? Sometimes a grocery should be close to a dungeon. I think. No one says that it needs to be in a certain location. Where are these? Freighter for construction workers. Oh, that's sick. Oh, right, because you need to have little Teamsters offices and ports on the other islands to transport stuff, right? Yeah, that's pretty sick. Expected revenue 9.3k. Excellent. So we're already going off on a really good start.
It is complete. Once again, the breadth of El Presidente's awesome political vision is shown.
True. I want to see how many of the buildings we can put down. Okay. Now, if we want to increase the amount of our food production, manure spreader. Okay, interesting. A ranch. This is for sheep. I'm sorry, that was for cattle. Then we have sheep. Crocodiles. This would be great for crocodiles right over here. Piggies. Llamas and goats. What would be good over, like, back here? I think cattle was fine. Yeah, cattle seems to be good, like, right about here. I'm making the mistake constantly. I need to hold down shift to have multiple buildings be placed. I remember in Tropico 5, you could just build, like, multiple right back to back. And we'll have to see where we want to expand to first. I think I am... Well, what if we had an island specifically set for our farming? You know what I mean? In the event, we want to pre-plan that, right? So, you get a lot of corn from here, bananas, pineapples, sugar's phenomenal, cacao's fine, tobacco's good back here, coffee is fantastic, cotton, yeah, okay, so, like, this island's pretty damn decent, so we can have most of our farm fields over there. 17,432, nice. I want another one of these things built up immediately. Where is infrastructure dockyard? Thank you. I'm gonna build the dockyard right here. I don't know what the hell he wanted. I clicked too fast. That's my bad. Are we producing enough fish? Allow for local consumption. Yeah, obviously. So cool. I can't believe it's taken me forever to play this game. Like, legitimately play the game. No unemployed citizens, that's fantastic. But we only have 3 homeless citizens. And then where are they wanting to reside? I would imagine, like, somewhere here. Humor me. What does that mansion look like? That's sick, dude. Can you change the style of the building? Oh, you can. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm digging the yellow one. Yeah, I'm digging the yellow one. We're gonna build that here. There was a time in the old game that I decided I just wanted to have a whole bunch of mansions about. It was a very, very bad idea. And after this, we should probably go ahead and unlock the blueprint for the fort. And I think the first fort should be, like, right around here-ish. There are going to be certain areas that I will say are going to be our old town, okay? Our old town is going to be our historic landmark type spot. And that is what I believe should be around here, to an extent. Or we have an island specific for that, like maybe even a smaller little bit. I don't know about what the plan is quite yet about the centermost island, but it does look very, very nice. I feel like maybe you can have a whole bunch of tourists be around here. That could be a volcano. They can get a front row seat at that, right? Okay, increase the amount of money in the dockyard over here, and we should have another ship to trade with. Hides, leather, plank, shellfish, tobacco, rum. There we go. I want a rum route, please. And you can do that. I do not have a free trade license. Purchase an national trade license. Yes, please. I know rum is going to make me a crap ton of money. Here come the idiotic pirates again. Yeah, I really do want to build up that fort now. But the mansion takes priority.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
Yeah, let me get some more revolutionary support. Because I'm constantly, like, doing everything except getting what I need done. Where is the... There's newspaper and library. Yeah, I need the library. Dude, the library building is sick. Holy crap. It only has the one building style, though. Not a big problem. Go ahead and plop that down right over here. Gonna be a good amount of money that's gonna come out from these. It's so addicting, the song. Whoever they had, like, conduct and come up with the music for these games is a literal genius. That's such a cool mansion, dude. I'd have that. I'd live in that for sure. Now, it might also increase in efficiency with a greater amount of beautification around it. Because that's how the mansions kind of worked in Tropico 5. You're not giving me any money? The hell? It's arriving in 3 months. Oh, I think it's one of those ships. And you have these idiots coming back. Oh my god, look at all the shacks. So this is where we can build some additional of the houses. And that's a good idea. We even have some room up in here. We're just gonna get raided by, like, one group. I want to see them get, like, destroyed. Oh, there we go.
Excuse me, old sport.
What do you want?
I need a teensy tiny favor.
Okay, well, I mean, we're kind of doing that right now, so... They're firing from up top there? Oh, that's sick. Oh, he walked out. This man legitimately egoed them, walked out slowly, and killed them all off. Wow.
Governor, the people have a request. But for
Sure.
safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm almost out of money, and I need these ships to come in faster, so I can make money. Expected revenue is 7.8k! Nice. Look, I always say this. I've said it in the Anno campaign. I'm saying it now. Crown sends me funds. That's good. That's more money, more better. Good, good, good. And more money from you too, please. Excellent. So I'm at 21,000 again.
Let Penultimo humbly teach you something.
Okay, build residential buildings. Hey, well, guess what? That's what I was doing anyway. I think it's a good idea for us to plop down a country house here, and then maybe 2 or 3 country houses, like maybe around here. Put one over there. Get our construction crews to work. Problem is, it's going to take us a hot second for these ships to legitimately come back. And there's no one that's living in this mansion, unfortunately. It's normally how it works, right? Where's the fort? I need that fort built. Yo, that's impressive. Any other styles for it? Nope, that's pretty much it, right? Let's go ahead and put the fort right about here. I do want to prioritize the fort building, though. I would love to get to the point of actually declaring for my independence. The Crown Trade Route, I believe I already have one going. Unless I need to... 10% above standard. For planks? Well, we do... Let's see what we can get here. Bananas, no, we don't have any of those. Corn, coffee, we have some fish. Gold, hides. I don't even know if we have any hides. We do have some meats now because of the cattle ranches. We could do that. Yeah. Let's go and purchase that, because we're going to have to fulfill this Crown Trade Route. I know we have this one. Education required, uneducated. Ripperoni. Yeah, set high priority for the fort. Let's get that sorted first, because, I mean, we need to be adequately defended here. Are you guys going to come and trade and get me some good stuff? Yep. That's going to be money from you. That's money from you. Love it from both sides. Excellent. What's happening here? We could. Raiders and next generation set. Nah. Oh, I see. Treasure hunt. Oh. Oh, I have... Oh, I see. Okay, cool. So we've set them on a treasure hunt. Heist of the Brandenburg Gate. Look, I can already take this. That's hilarious. Rescue the educated. I don't think the educated want to come here. Like, I'm fine. No, you're not fine. Are you educated? Yes, I am. You're good. You're coming with me. Rescue the educated. Money? Money, money, money? Money. A lot of money. Okay, trade route was completed. Okay, so open trade screen. We can send out some planks. I kind of like this idea. We have to fulfill this crown trade route. And then the research now. Let's go for the advanced boat services. Penal colony, child allowances, church fee, employee of the month, free housing, circus, library, busker. Okay. We have no one working here? Oh, no, we do. Academic department and e-bookshelves. Nice. How many people do we have that are unemployed? We only have 3 of them, but we have 18 homeless citizens. Where are they residing? Okay, we're gonna build like a country house over here so I don't have to look at this horrid shack. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, it's also really important to take a look-see at the decorations and whatnot. Where are my banners? Yeah, any banners? None for you. Okay, we need to find the banners. Ooh, damn, the park sizes. Holy crap. Look at that. Oh my god. Yo, what? That's sick. Okay. I need something small in here first. Decoration objects. Wait. I'm looking. Banner. Banner! There's no way. Banner. Like, why are you not letting me put down another banner? This is important, okay? Banner. Excellent. I have banners in my video game. Lantern boxes. Can't put anything there now. Nor do I want to. Okay, so there's only one soldier up in here.
Oh, Presidente, your political maneuverings are the stuff of legend.
Thanks, dude.
Excuse me while I take some notes.
By all means, take as many notes as you want. So expected revenue 1.5k, 6.3 out of you. Yeah, that typically happens. Like one of the dockyards becomes a lot more profitable than the other, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that happens. Ah, nice. Okay, crown trade route has been completed.
I must say, I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so difficult these days.
I agree, old sport. Extend my mandate, please. I need a new tavern. Where the tavern at? Entertainment, right? Yeah, perfect. Entertainment. Oh, you know, I should have probably put it there. But we can put a tavern right about here. I like it. I really like it. Okay, what other buildings can we build? New offers in 8 months. What other stuff can we have? Well, tobacco, we don't have any of that. I do want more money. That's rum for 5% extra. Well, we can do that. Let's just go with this. Get that contract going. Because rum is always a good resource to sell off in abundance. No one's still in this mansion. That's kind of unfortunate. I feel like I'm going to delete it, though. As much as I do like it, it's in a spot that can probably have a bunch more of the country houses. Oh, Crown sends foreign aid. Nice. Totally forgot that, you know, foreign aid exists. So the bunkhouse. Talk to me about this one. Okay, low quality residential building for 6 households. Tenants must be at least poor. Emits little pollution. Okay. But then the country houses are for 2 households. Well, if we build some bunk houses over here, that means we can build 2 buildings right here. And those people who are without anything... Oh, damn it. Forgot again. There we go.
Viva la revolution! Together, Governor Ju I and the people will turn everything around.
I love her voice actress. Governor Ju and I will turn the people around. It's so funny. I love it. Love everything about Tropico games, dude. Honestly, I'm very excited about the next one. And I want to start playing the next one from day 1. I tactically avoided this game for some stupid reason. Again, fault of my own. So we have some shacks back here. You guys are gonna just go away. You're gonna have to find yourself some proper housing, which is what I'm building for you. Oh, 8.6k. 10k? Oh, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. Money. Yum, money. Completed trade routes. Okay, not bad. I want another one. Tobacco, definitely not that. Iron, logs. Logs may not be bad. We probably do have some milk, right? Yeah, go for some milk. We're getting hit with pirates again. Okay, so I'm gonna increase the amount here. Planks, go for 9,000, sign the contract. Okay, let's hopefully get some people in these bunkhouses. Okay, residence 6 out of 6 is fine, just from the get-go. Okay, these guys are moving in. Very, very good. 16 homeless people, 5 unemployed. Okay, so we are more so on the side of the revolutionaries. We need 60. We're at 51. What else do we have here? Ah, our military squad has been deployed.
Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. The crown demands.
Is that the voice line you were talking about, Shadow? More. Give me more. That's hilarious. Wait, are we gonna go and fight them, like, right out here? That's sick. Hold on, I wanna watch this. Hey, idiots. Where you... Okay. There seems to be a problem here. Or at the very least, we've come to the understanding that the Tropico engine still has the same issue. Oh, crap. There we go. They didn't want to fight each other. They just ran around one another. Oh, no. We lost one. That's unfortunate. Well, moving on.
Governor, the people have a request, but for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Some more corn. Okay. Well, we do have a corn plantation over here, but we can always have another. Because the more stuff that we have, the more that we can export. And the more that we export, that means the more money we get. So maybe... That's not really great for corn now, is it? This side is not bad for corn. We could build it like this. At which case it would be primarily in the green. I'm fine with having like one wonky building type over here. Yeah, that's okay. It's been a while since I played Anno 117, okay? Give me a break. These are pretty big contracts that we're doing for these two guys. I think I'm going to get another dockyard built. The more of these you have, the more money you get, and I do love that. Teamsters Port, what is a landing? Allow citizens and tourists to get into boats. People traveling on boats can dock on landings. Okay. And then the warehouse stores massive amounts up to 3 different types of goods. Allows customization of logistic guidelines for stored goods. That's going to be good for later. Not necessarily right now. Teamsters, they're still fine, but I do want one of these. Get some more dockyards built. And more money in our pockets. Okay, so we have this another corn plantation going. Crown trade route should also be worked on at the moment, I imagine. Let me take a look, see at their current trade. Active trade routes. We already have one for sugar. Yeah, we have one for sugar exported. We could cancel the trade route. Penalty for canceling, -5 reputation. Yeah, cancel that one. Not entirely necessary that at the moment, I guess. And then with trade now, we can sign a contract for some meats. Because I know we have enough meats. Oh, okay, so it no longer produces milk and... I'm sorry, meat and milk. It produces meat and hides with regards to a cattle ranch. Okay, that's good to know. So let's go and get... Sheep is wool and milk. Okay. Nifty. Well, let's get one... Or maybe llamas. Llamas are... Goats are just milk. Okay. Yeah, let's go with the sheepies. Yeah. Put that right over here. 7,000 for an aid. Love to see it. Freighter took 4,200, and you're about to take 10,000. Lovely money. Bring it all in, because I need to get up to, like, what, 10,000 again? Or 20,000 or 40,000, what have you. What's the efficiency here? It's still at 100%. Is there anybody working here? Could just very well be because we're exporting the logs. Oh, we're getting a decent amount of planks in there. Yeah, there's stuff in there. Good. 94% checklist. Nice. Producing a good amount of corn now. And that's going to increase our revolutionary support. Very, very nice. So what other buildings can we get here? Fisherman's Wharf we've built. Manure spreader. What are you going to do? Soil degradation. Okay, well, let's go and spread the manure starting from here. That might help us out a little bit more.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
Excellent. Give me more revolutionaries, please. Tropico's under attack again? Jesus. How many times are we going to get under attack by these pirates? Yeah, we're trying to get the revolutionary support up. Ah, you know what we should potentially do? Let's find... Where is it? Government finance, no. Decoration, no. It was... Opera House and Theater, no. Media and Education. Newspaper, that's what I wanted. Newspapers would help out with revolutionary support. Put the newspaper building right over there. Raid complete on the treasure. Ooh. Nice. You'll love to see it. Okay, now I kind of really want to snag this, but we don't have a lot of raid points. And they're constantly going for my rum distillery. Okay, so now completed trade route. We want to... Ah, there's some rum. Go for that. Perfection. Ah, you also need to have more money be provided. Freighter brought 14 new people to Tropico. So how many people are without a home? Oh, Jesus, that's 34. Okay, yeah. Okay, where are we gonna build all these freaking houses? I don't know. There's one location over here we could potentially look at. I don't want to build the bunkhouses all the time. I said build, like, maybe one here, and can maybe start a little district or something back here of country houses. Yeah. Turn that around. I wonder what the other houses look like in this. Do you remember you can just upgrade them to the modern houses? Where are they? Oh, it's not too far off. Yeah, that's pretty sick. We should be fighting here relatively soon. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, the amount of hit points. We seem to have the upper hand. So where are our edicts? Do we have any edicts going? No more shacks. Okay, Tropicans cannot build shacks anymore. His effort costs money every month. Okay, realizing eyesore the havoc on El Presidente's enjoyment of Tropico, Tropicans collectively decide to stop building shacks. Not because of lack of building materials, just out of common courtesy. It's going to cost us $250 per month.
Presidente, I've recently visited the, let's say, less fortunate neighborhoods of our beloved island. And I must say, although I enjoyed the street food, I was no fan of the architecture. Too much sheet metal and plywood for me. It's just that once you see one shack, you've seen them all. And where do they get all the sheet metal? Is it so cheap, or do we just have free sheet metal lying around? Anyway, I thought you might be interested in remedying this. So, I thought we'd pay someone to keep better track of these building materials every month, and voila! No more shacks! We just keep paying for this little service, and our neighborhoods will once again be nice and planned the way we wanted them. You wanted them, of course. My mistake.
The way that he would say sheet metal, which is killing me over here. Yes, please issue that. Food for the people. Decreases capitalist standing, increases communist by 5. But I just really want to make it mandatory siesta. Oh, yeah, that's in fact pretty good. I like that idea. Increases job quality of each workplace, decreases efficiency of all workplaces, decreases pollution of all workplaces by 10%. Let's go food for the people.
Light, svelte citizens who are all skin and bones. By doubling food rations, you can make everyone happy.
I like that.
Except for the wealthy tycoons whose market economics thrive on scarcity. But everyone else will be mildly pleased at your generous gesture. Besides, it will be years before the detrimental health effects of chronic obesity will get noticed.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Okay, let's go and issue those edicts, make our people happier, and
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? But for independence, any sacrifice is worthwhile.
I will gladly build you a tavern. Absolutely build you a tavern. Where can I even put it? I think where the shacks are is a great spot. Right over there. The battle happening right over here. We lost 2 of our men from this one? Jesus. Good amount of money coming from this one. It's not bad out of this guy either. I feel like there needs to be one spot of this mega island that we can set for like an industrial complex. That's normally what I like doing. Alright, what's gonna be the next one? Let's see here. The sugar is not a bad one. 20% above standard. I like that. Go for 3,450 amounts. I like that contract. Thank you.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the crown says it is. Cream tea?
Old boy, you know whenever you refer to the crown, you're technically referring to my crown. But it is fine. Yes, I will definitely have some cream. Wait. Actually, I don't like cream in my tea. I much prefer honey in my tea. Potentially even cinnamon and cardamom with a little rosebud. But that's just me being fancy. Advanced boat services has been researched. Awesome. Let's go for employee of the month. So is it just because we have not enough people up in here, or what's happening? He's a fire worker. Okay, interesting, interesting. I'm going to increase the salary on the library. And now we also do have the newspaper. Which is pretty good. Increases liberty nearby. Publishes propaganda affecting citizens' livelihoods nearby. That's nice. Probably should have one over back here. That sound was pretty nasty. But, you know, it is indeed a manure spreading facility. So are we really shocked? Nope. Not really. I said no shacks. Get these things out of here. What are we building?
Viva la revolución!
That's what we're building. Yeah, we need more of those revolutionaries here ASP. What else do we have here? Okay, so can we place only rows, collect money from passing citizens, increasing visiting citizens fund happiness by 5. Only visit by, okay, lowering by 40. Culture, nah. What is this one? Custom park. Customizable park that provides fun for visiting citizens and tourists. Quality and capacity. Okay, intriguing. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, well, I have to find a good spot for that one. We should definitely build the theater. I like that one. Unlock the blueprint. Oops. Yep, there we go. Good spot this. Go ahead and build the theater right here, my lord. Please tell me one of these are going to give me like a hefty amount of money. Not really. The edicts for no shacks is definitely going to be a punch to the gut. Okay, so we still are at 50 out of 60. I don't know if those new people have arrived quite yet. You able to click on the ships like heavy
It's
soon?
nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like continue as governor or begin a new career in manual labor.
Yeah. I don't think I want this manure building anymore here. So now we're down to 49 out of 60? Come on. What's going on here? Should definitely get a newspaper building set up over here. Tourism, no, no, no. Dungeon, no. We need more stuff for 4th dungeon entrance. God damn. Okay, what's the Opera House do? Provides fun for citizens and tourists. Okay. How much is it to... Oh, that's a lot of money. I can't justify that. I think we're going to need to just build another newspaper around here. We can build a newspaper building, like, right there. I'm almost out of money. But at least we have a ship coming in. Hopefully it's this one. Expected revenue is going to be 1.9k. It's not a hell of a lot. Yeah, let's build up the theater first. High priority on you, and then normal priority on the other building. Minus 916. There's some money there. Ah, plus 13. So now we're at 53 out of 60. Pretty good. Let's have that building. 1.9k out of you. It just takes forever for the ships to dock. Not bad whatsoever. So overlays. Don't feel like I need to have that quite yet. Oh, good. Some more people. All right. 6.4k. Okay, that's going to be a good amount when this ship docks. And why? Because it's the damn rum. Why are you constantly running out? I should probably enable Dunder still. Honestly, that's why we're running out. 6.4k. Want another damn tavern? Honestly, I'm not opposed to it. 1.9k. Let me just have one more, like, this ship dock, get the money, and then I'll build the tavern. It's good to see a steady stream of ships constantly coming into our harbor. Yeah, very nice. Good. And that also fulfilled that condition. Wonderful. Let's see what we can do here. Planks to be 20% plus. Oh, rum. There we go. Rum for 3,000, please. Sign that contract.
Well, you did the right thing.
Send by mandate. 3 years and 7 months. Love to see it. And we have more money now, so I'd like to get that tavern built up. And it's perfect back here because it's all green. Definitely want it built here. And then a nifty little road to just go up right next to it. Raid complete rescue. I don't even know what the hell we got. Country sends foreign aid. All right. Let's just accrue our raid points right now. I think it's because of the amount that we're sending out. It could very well be that. This is going to be 3.2k net from there. Still need some time to send the other stuff there.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but...
Go ahead and get some more revolutionaries on the island. Blueprints looking mighty fine. We got the tavern built up over there. So really, it just comes down to increasing the amount of support for the revolutionaries. Now, what do they want? They're the faction leader. Standing modifiers, dock +3, newspaper +8, tavern +1, edict modifiers. Let's see what we can do with the edicts. Advanced boat services. No, employee of the month. What's going to help us out here? Penal colony increases immigration by 50%. Chance of immigrant being a criminal increased by 300%. That's a lot. Children are not accounted for when determining the economic wealth of a family. Interesting. And this is going up. All right, so I'd like to continue with that. All right, so the edicts are not going to help us out too much. Research, almost close to the employee of the month. Maybe we can work to get a circus building. Okay, good. Or at least our money's coming back in. Not a hell of a lot from this side, though. Do we have any options for mine slots over here? Oh, there's mines over here. Do we want to get across the water? Probably even get gold. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea at all. Let me go ahead and get those Teamsters ports built up. Cool spot for a Teamsters port right up in here. Cool. Take that And then I'm going to go ahead and put another Teamsters port right over the other side. So it's going to kind of be like a little ferry dock of some sort. There we go. We're going to put that right here. Nifty. 54 out of 60. We're getting close to it.
Excuse me, Elsport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Another damn edict. Well, I'm doing one right now for rum. And it's going to be really damn profitable. That's for sure. Provided the building just constantly works. Yes, and I do need to activate Dunder still on that immediately. That'll make it so I never run out of raw resources. And for some odd reason, you are not wanting to work as effectively. Empty in stock. Well, because of you? Set logging area. Well, it might be because I built the plantation right over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and delete it.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? But for independence, any sacrifice.
So level up to 3. Well, I think it's working, isn't it? Food for the people, level 2 out of 3. It's going up now, right?
Aren't you tired of lights?
Yeah, we're going to keep that going. 699, 699. How much are you getting? How come we're getting, like, butt cheeks worth amount of money now? Not immersive. What's happening? Okay, well, we need a road. There you go. There's your road. And then you can have something kind of like this. Nifty. How do we get up here? Can we? Oh, wait. Oh, from right over here. Okay, cool. So we're going to take the beach end. I'm going to just, like, pre-plan this from, like, right now. Kind of digging this little road, dude. I wish I knew how to speak Spanish. There's an opportunity. I chose to speak French instead. I was back in high school. Okay. Well, we're losing money again because we don't have enough money coming out. I don't even know what the hell is going on now. 20% plus. These are really good trade deals, but unfortunately, they're not bringing in a hell of a lot of money. Hopefully, we get bailed out. Or do we have to cut costs somewhere else? Or is the Crown taking all of our money? Crown might be taking our money. Okay, so we're at 4,000. I really want to yoink this. That'll be hilarious. Loot coconuts, sugar, and wool. Loot coffee, gold, and corn. Rescue many, treasure hunt. We have available regime tool of 5,000 raid points. Nah. I think we built a lot for sure. Let's see if it'll actually tell me I'm in the red by a hell of a lot. Okay, 2,000 from there, 2,000 from here. Like legit nothing from there. It's so close to this. Increase the game speed even more. Okay, contract completed, employee of the month. Alright. Not bad. Good amount of money that came out from there. Foreign aid also popped in. Nice. Okay, good. We need to do an easy mission, and I think I will take money from the Crown this time. I'm gonna export... Let's export some... No. Milk. Yep. Sign that contract. Let's export some milk. Get these ships over here faster. It's not like it's going to affect, you know, the speed in which the money is going down. If the faster I set the game, the faster the money goes down. 2,577 from this one. Okay, we're kind of like teetering on the edge here. I'm not particularly happy about that. Come on, get in there. Time is money. Thank you. 6,900 from that one. So finally, we got the rum going into the storage there. Excellent. It could very well also be the Teamsters that are being a little bit overworked. That's the construction office. That's the Teamsters. Budget modifier, El Presidente's visit.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but
Give me my revolutionaries. And all the money. There we go. Food for the people have reached level 2. Excellent. Alright, research. Don't like free housing. Let's go for child allowances. Yeah, that's a good one. Nice. So we got ourselves back out of the red for the most part. We just need to continue on with exporting as much as possible. And maybe we can start working on the middle island just a little bit with some additional housing and hopefully get all this sorted so we can get Dunder still out here. Yeah, I'm fine. Mandate's running out. Not a big deal. I'll be okay. We're almost close to revolutionary support anyway. So, hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Hope you all were still dancing the entire time. I know I was. I stand up when I record my videos. And you should totally make sure that you're dancing and standing up during this entire playthrough. So, until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Sharing it with your friends, hyping the videos always helps. Viva el Presidente! And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.